be here. I'm honored that Jerry asked me to speak, even though he said keep it short. I will do my best to do that. Well, it's the year 1990, and two incredible things happened in our lives that changed the direction and the path that my husband Ron and I took. One was the fact that Steve told us he was gay. The other was we moved to Birmingham from Southfield. Now, the gay thing was a tough thing for us to go through, but with the help from PFLAG, we managed to weather the storm. It was an incredible journey, and here we are today, advocates. But this Birmingham thing was a killer. I am telling you. It was very ironic that when we moved into Birmingham, we had no idea what we were going to face. And Pan Gottschalk back there is my witness, who was on the school board at the time. We witnessed a lot of hate and a lot of love at the same time. The reason being is that Birmingham is one of the few schools, I believe, in the state of Michigan or even the Midwest. Correct me back there if I'm wrong. Pan, what would you say? One of the few schools around that has sexual orientation as part of their health curriculum. Now, PFLAG was in the forefront and in the groundbreaking beginnings of having the health curriculum in place. Now, this health curriculum, what they did is they showed a video, What If I'm Gay? And they had a panel come in and speak to the class. Now, the panel consisted of a gay man, a young man, and a lesbian that were close in age as we could get to the high school kids, and parents, usually from PFLAG, well, all the time from PFLAG. I was proud to be part of the panel, and as I'm looking out over here in the audience, I see many of you participated also. It was an incredibly moving experience for me, as it was, I'm sure, for the rest of the panel. But what happened is the religious right was gathering their troops about 1990. Little did we know that this was happening. Harriet and Bill, I remember we were sitting in one of the first school board meetings, and there were maybe 30 of us crammed in this room, maybe a little bit bigger than our bathroom. And we began to feel the rumblings of what was going to take place. Well, little did we realize the proverbial S was going to hit the fan, because the board meetings were then held at the Wagner Auditorium, which held about, what, 2,000 people? To an overflowing crowd, standing room only, TV 2, 4, and 7, and TV 50 were there. I have never felt so much hate in my life and so much love and support in my life at the same time. As I looked around the room, when I went to take my seat, my husband and I looked behind me, and there was Governor Romney. Oh, how lovely that was. And then to the right of us were PFLAG contingent and Triangle and Dignity and all these groups that just made me feel so good inside, as long as I didn't turn around. Anyhow, so PFLAG really spoke up. The parent group that was formed, thanks to Pan Gottschalk and a whole group of people in Birmingham, was formed, and we managed to weather the storm. The curriculum has been in place at least since, I think it was before 1990, correct me if I'm wrong, Harriet? In the 80s. And it's because of PFLAG's perseverance that this panel has stayed in place. And I will tell you this, I will venture to say it was also because of the panel that our son was able to come out in high school and not be afraid. He made it through high school without an incident, and I can say I have PFLAG to thank. So what can I say? The power of PFLAG is pretty amazing. No matter where you go in the country or even out of the country, if you have anything that you need, PFLAG is there. I remember when our son moved to Chicago, PFLAG was there, helped to make the transition. It was great. So I do thank PFLAG. I'm so pleased that I was part of the journey, and happy anniversary, PFLAG. Many, many, many more years, and I hope I can be there for you. Thank you so much.